All right, so I'm going to walk you through something very simple. So right now I have a workflow whiteboard on Canva showing a workflow that is common to every company, every organization, and that's the hiring process, right? It's a basic hiring workflow, and I promise you, most companies or organizations think they have this handle. But when we map it out like this, we start to see where things are quietly not working, where they are falling through the cracks, right? So, workflow mapping is just basically writing down every step from point A to point B so we can stop relying on memory. So, if you cannot map your process, that's not a system that you have because you should be able to map it out like I have here where you know what step comes next. There's actually a process to everything that you're doing when it comes to this particular system. Okay, so we're gonna start here at the start point, right? And then the next thing you have is the position is identified, right? Because everything needs to be here, where the need needs to be identified, and that's where you ask the first question. Um, and I usually ask my clients this, but was this position identified because of strategy or because someone is overwhelmed? And that's what I want you to think about. You want to look at this position not for someone to pick up the balls that you're dropping, but is this a position that's strategically based on your strategic and operational plan needed to move the organization and company forward so you can accomplish your vision, right? Because when that happens, you have no capacity assessment, no role clarity, no budget alignment. So this is usually a reactive process, right? That's when hiring becomes reactive. So the rest of the process becomes very unstable. So how we can help at Savage Coaching and Consulting, we help conduct a capacity audit where we help you define the role outcomes, right? And align these roles with revenue or program delivery or whatever is needed for you to accomplish your vision and operational efficiency. So look at it this way. Your workflows and when you map things out, it helps you see clearly what is missing and what you need to do. So definitely click the link in my bio to book a consultation so we can talk a little bit more about this.